What's going on, video game head and video gamers all alike? You already know who it is. It's Video Game Dad, back with Madden Fantasy Football, and we're going week 3 to week 6. Now, for those who are not caught up, before I give you the heads
I am
up,
tonight.
oh, there he is. As
Holy macaroni!
as DOUG is joining us here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Jones in.
Now, before I get into the details of what's going on, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's all free to not miss any content, anything here on the Video Game Dad channel. Also, please go and hit a like and subscribe over there at the DOUG's Let's Play. And man, all right, if you miss any of things, you can always catch it up on his side of the channel, but I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just say that me and DOUG have this little just gonna have a little fun with Madden this year. That we have did our fantasy picks. He couldn't pick Dallas. I couldn't pick the Colts. And we had to pick 5 offensive players and let the computer do its own draft, as they could say. And so far, we are in week 2. Well, now we're in week 3. And, man, it's gotten interesting. And also, by the way, he can only pick one. We both can only pick one game that you have to simulate. The rest of them, we have to pick 4 to simulate. So we just got to figure out, did the computer give us the bad end, or are we just that bad?
Do we get the end of days from the AI, or do we get the gore of the AI on those Sims?
Right. Oh, I got to update my players. I didn't know that. I'm gonna let the computer update it.
The bad thing is I don't have a lot of rushing yards, but I got 2 rushing touchdowns. I lead the Patriots on my end near the end of the second quarter, 17-30. No passing touchdowns yet, though, from Rodgers.
Alright, let's see. We're going to go ahead and play this game. It is my Seahawks going up against the Vikings. So who is on the Vikings? Stephon Diggs, Jason Keel, and M. Fitzpatrick. Don't know any of those guys, but hey.
Not a bad list, actually.
And I can't believe I'm off today. Yeah, I am apparently had to go home because I wasn't told that I was on the list to work today. So, guess what?
That's because Nick Cannon doesn't want you to make sure he can still have more babies, and you were trying to stop that.
Yeah, I was trying to stop that.
If anybody's what I'm referencing, just go back to watch the Layers of Field stream. You'll see what I mean. And hear me scream like a little girly man.
Now the
Which
question...
I only got 3 acts left to do on that one, so that should be done soon.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in
Stop running the ball, New England.
It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And I will say this, because I'm going to say it on your stream too. Congratulations to Ohio State beating Notre Dame, but fuck Ohio State anyway.
OHIO! Woohoo!
But hey, at least you won Virginia Tech, who lost to its baby brother in Old Dominion. And at least you won Oregon, who gave up close to 50 points against Georgia. So anyone who wants to make fun of me for being a Notre Dame fan, just realize, I'll take an 11-point loss over losing to my baby bro in football or getting blown out by 40-some-odd points.
Yeah, that's nothing to be proud about.
Plus, actually, and here's the funny thing, the Ohio State head coach said that was an ugly win. We probably should have lost that game in his press conference. He said it was a dogfight to pretty much near the end of the game.
Yeah, he did say that. I will say, yeah, he did say that. There was just a lot of mistakes on that game.
And I will say this, I was happy with my team because, we had a new quarterback, new head coach. I thought we did pretty well, 11-point loss, I'll take it, I wasn't expecting to win. As much as I wanted them to win, I wasn't expecting it.
Here we go, first quarter, we're kicking it off.
EA Sports.
Oh, he's taking it
Can
out.
we actually?
Comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Can we actually get the touchdown here? Get a touchdown pass with Rodgers, please.
He's dropped at the 23. So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
Incomplete. Damn it.
Three-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season. It's Deshaun Watson.
It's like I'm trying to get Rodgers would like a touchdown pass if you don't mind, please.
Not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available. Or when the pressure
Rodgers has got 290 rushing passing yards, but no touchdowns yet. How does that happen? There's a touchdown, but we got a flag.
We got a flag on the position.
That's probably coming back, isn't it? God damn it.
Of course, my controller wants to die. Not myself. Get myself a new controller. Damn it.
Had a touchdown, but no, my fat ass lineman had to decide, oh, I'm going to hold the Patriots' dick. But we got it on the second try. Hopkins got the touchdown for Rodgers. We just signed a big old contract to stay with the Baltimore Ravens in my fantasy.
Carry for James Conner, and not the start he was hoping for there as he'll
It's now 23-3, about to be 24-3.
call it no gain on the game. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Seahawks very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game,
And I hope everyone's drinking something good tonight. I'm drinking code Mountain Voodoo, because who do you voodoo, bitch?
just how difficult it is to tackle.
I got a zombie on me, and you can't harm me. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Last game, this team does a nice job.
That's like the only rap song I know somebody's going to say, how can you say this? That's like one of my favorite rap songs, and it's from a video game.
Here's a handoff to Conner, and he'll take this ahead.
Again, I'm going to say this because I think I said it last time. That song better be in Dead Island 2. I don't care if it's an Easter egg. I don't care if it's on a radio station or one of the characters sings it. It needs to be in the game.
Gotta give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running.
Damn it, I knew he was going to pass it to him.
He understands
Damn it.
how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Deshaun Watson, and when you think
Okay, they're about to either go for
You know
a
what?
run.
I just had a great idea. You have Godfather come back on Halloween, but have him come back as Papa Shango, and that's the song he comes out to.
He can make every throw. That's not an issue at all. He has great touch delivering the football.
I mean, I think that would work, right?
Added dimension. When he escapes the pocket.
Or have Xavier Woods come out just as Papa Shango and use that song as his entrance.
Last but not least,
I'll make it more believable. Let our truth.
and deliver.
Oh God, yes.
on second down, and he'll go down shy of the 40
Oh man, why can't we not stop this James Conner?
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot.
Patriots on field goal range. They're trying to go for the touchdown now.
Pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Cameron Curl up to make the tackle. Here's second.
Oh wow, they're actually going to go for the field goal with 10 seconds left.
Here's Watson. And he's going to drop this one.
And oh, he got it. Damn, the Patriots kicker's good.
To their 30-yard
Mother, why would you push him forward?
I feel your pain, my man.
On first down, it's Watson. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard
Oh
line.
great, now Connor's back
They'll
in.
go for a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4.
What?
This is probably not going to lead to a touchdown, but I'm going to give it a shot.
Because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the
Oh, flag.
themselves.
Get him!
Expressive.
Yes.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Boy, no chance as he was met.
Oh my God.
On the line there.
Pass interference on the defense. I get a chance to get points again.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long
Oh shit, I can get it. Oh fuck, I should have called. I can't call a timeout. Should I got to go for the touchdown? I should have went for a field goal. Come on, catch it. Oh, it's intercepted in the end zone by the Patriots. Shit.
Here we go.
It's still 24-6 though, so but
And they got a field goal on me. Oh, stop them! No.
so the Patriots lead on the takeaways, but I lead in passing and rushing yards were about even.
Leading him out, their quarterback from the University of Nevada, it's Colin Kaepernick.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victor.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. On 1st and 10, here's
Bengals and Jets are tied at the end of the first half, 14-14. The Eagles are beating the Commanders 28-14, aka the Redskins.
right on the 30.
And in Miami,
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision.
Bills are winning 14-7.
Room to run. He made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
On 1st down, Kaepernick eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, sadly I threw an interception. That was Rodgers' first interception, I think, of the year.
Final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Kaepernick now on 1st down.
Oh man, almost intercepted. Good God, dang.
As a defensive back, you have some
I haven't been able to do that against the Patriots, but my defense is holding them to 6 points.
receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the
Come on,
ball
man,
is
I need
imminent,
y'all's help.
and that allows you to make a play on it.
There you go.
Oftentimes,
I need my running game to get going.
Yeah, he's gotta be
There we go, first down.
before he takes it inside the 40.
good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one.
Only got 2 yards there. Shit, that was not good.
And his quarterback found him, and they get a first
Come on,
down.
touchdown. Oh, flag! What the fuck? I mean, okay, there we go. Woo!
That sounded like me in our first video. I haven't really raged in this one. The Patriots haven't really done anything to make me angry.
Oh no!
Oh no! I've lost my tight end, got injured. Shit.
Are looking for in these situations.
No, it was a
was
a pass interference right at the touchdown.
Get a lot less leeway
Oh wow!
in terms of what's going
I lost my #1 receiver. Shit.
For the Seattle touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott.
This could be bad.
And touchdown. Man, that was a given. Ooh.
I've lost my #1 tight end. This is not good, Mr. Jones.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Yeah, it certainly does because
He got injured, so we had to take an injury timeout. I don't know what's happened.
almost
Oh,
It hasn't popped up yet with the warning.
next play they come right back.
Oh no.
Elbow bursitis.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I'm going to leave him out because if I bring him back in, he's overall 68. So I'll let him rest.
Kickoff unit is out on the field. And
I don't want to lose him for the season, you know.
Right.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
Oh, #5, come on. Oh boy,
Minnesota offense about ready to get
And
this
who's
next
number
drive
5?
underway.
that's the third string tight end, the Diablo.
They got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to
Who
end
can't catch a fucking ball.
wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
I'm about to run this again.
Which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
Oh, hit him! Stop him! There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down.
Wait a minute, third
Do a little bit
and
of a trick
one.
play here.
That's it.
That time Diablo caught it.
Stop him! Get him! Yeah. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
They rally up to stop him short of the marker.
Well, only 1 yard out of that run.
Runs up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him. Bring it up 4th.
Okay, well, this is weird. Okay.
Man, that was a quick turn.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back
Oh
deep for the
boy.
Seahawks, Tyler
Me losing my best tight end has caused me some problems now.
last week
So
is
let's
his first
see.
one here
You.
This is brought in at the 21.
So Beckham is gone.
Yards on the punt.
Yeah, for the whole year. That
It'll be Seahawk football Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive.
Get in, yeah, but we got a touchdown on 3rd and 9 by Mr. Johnson.
Start plotting for this drive when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what
Did you just give me a touchdown?
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
I'll just call that guy Mr. Jason 81.
All right, Thomas.
Like
Wow.
The
Washington team almost is about to defeat Buffalo Bill.
Oh, wow, nice. Gonna pause this real quick because I got to. Apparently, the Orioles-Toronto game is over, so I'm gonna check the scores of that real quick, and then I gotta get me something to drink out of the fridge. To enjoy my wonderful voice while Mr. Jones is streaming as well. Bring that up. I actually will be back. I'm gonna go get that drink first while that comes up on my phone.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. And he checks this one down to Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Buying time to his left. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
What? Gronk is injured?
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Antonio Gibson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 1st down, Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the
What?
flags.
There's no damn face mask. Y'all tripping.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marched off another 15 against your squad.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Again, it's Watson. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Watson's throw complete there to Moore. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down, Watson.
And I'm back. How you doing on your game, Mr. Jones?
Horrible. Right now we're on our 14. They're on their R14, and it's 35 seconds. And okay, we're good. We're good now. It's 4th and 2. It's our score 14-3. Oh, they're going to go for it? Oh, no.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert.
Well, I need 150 yards, and I'm only at 65 yards with Derrick Henry. Fuck.
Oh, my God.
That ain't good.
He's tackled right at the 10. Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It looks like my defense might actually get the allowed 24 points or less thing done. That's a good thing.
These last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast.
Let's check the scores. Ooh, on ESPN right now, Georgia Tech is losing to Clemson 14-10. Wow. That's actually closer than I thought it would be. And the Orioles lost. Boo.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he?
I'm sad now.
Well for them. If they need him late in the game,
this is why I hate Canada every day. Oh, Canada, you home of fucking shit.
All right, well, it's halftime. It's 14-6. Gronk was injured, but I think it's just minor.
Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first
Let's hope it's minor.
So let's get to it.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week.
All right, back to my game now that I'm back. Got me a nice good Snapple dragon fruit.
And they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Jones to bring
The random thing of the day. The air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Huh. I don't know what the hell that means, but okay.
Oh, this is not good. We gotta score here. It's a one. It's a one-score lead.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep
It's funny, the Jets and Dolphins game, I was freaking out the first half. This one's not been me freaking out. I don't know if it's, I think I know why, because the Patriots have constant wins.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the
No, interception. Woo! Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, he scared me.
And stopped him for a short pickup.
2nd and 1 now for the Patriots.
Emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now.
Excluding Aaron Rodgers throwing a pick, but it was at the end of the second quarter. Nothing's really gone wrong for the offense.
Flushed to his right.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it.
You got it.
With a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball
And picked off by my Ravens. Come on. And it's a pick six. Fuck you, Carson Wentz.
Yes, Gronk. Yes, thank you, Gronk.
Goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Both sides were holding their breath.
By the way, don't forget to see the Winnie the Pooh film, Blood and Honey. That when it comes out, I will be watching that and seeing that, with my mom and stepdad. Yep. You know it's pretty sad because my mom's not big into horror films, but she wants to see this, and she did enjoy the Banana Splits horror film.
Wow, I just got a. Wow, they just sacked me. This is not good. This is not a good sign.
Sign, everywhere a sign. Carson Wentz is a shitty quarterback.
8 sacks. Then he signed with the Raiders back in March.
Now a throw here, hauled in. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third
Come
down.
on, man. Why is my line not helping me?
You're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Because they hate you.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Steps away to his left.
Damn it! Intercepted, motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Kellen Kaepernick has thrown a pick.
Was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their
And all loss of yardage.
come
Come
we got
on.
you to start things off.
Some
You take it from
bullshit,
there.
man. Come
The
on.
last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
All right, everyone, put your hands in the air and send your spilled energy to Mr. Jones.
Down to the 30 after
And then
a gain
Connor
of
wants
3.
to be a fucking truck.
Some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively,
He's
all
built
I'm
for
thinking is that I'm not
for
playing
tough.
third down. Get me into a position where I can make
Oh,
one
no,
play
it's-
and get my defense off the field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought
Oh,
down.
come on. This is some
yards
horse
rushing for
malarkey.
He's carried it 13 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now
Man, I have not been able to get the running game going with Henry at all today. Like, damn.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. A give running right is counter.
How do you not stop him? Oh my God!
Zone touchdown, Minnesota. James Conner.
I think
Oh.
Mr. Jones may want to shoot his team and take him out to pasture,
Point conversion of tying this game.
as the old saying goes.
Oh, and they got the 2-point conversion. It's tied. Oh my gosh.
So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game.
Oh, incomplete. Try to catch that and nothing happened.
Option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
This is fucking
Johnson caught
ridiculous.
that. Good job, Johnson.
Back out
This
onto
is
the
fucking
field.
ridiculous.
And
If
it
I
was
lose
his
this game,
interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow, you can make this a positive, though.
If you lose again, that'd be the first loss of the season for you.
Protecting the lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more.
Hopefully that won't happen, but I don't know.
I don't know either. This is ridiculous. Like none of my offensive line wants to cover me.
Your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now left side, a completion to his
Man, the
tight
running
end.
game's just not working today for me at all. I've been nickel and diming it the whole time.
32 now.
Which I know is good and all, but
They'll try the right side with Takes this
come on, Mr. Jones. I have faith in you. I'm winning my game. I know you can win yours too, man.
Oh
The
man,
second half is
this
better
is
for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Dancing to his left.
And nobody is helping me. What the fuck? Why are you guys not helping?
Of this third quarter. Isaiah Simmons able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
First and goal for the Ravens.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready
man.
for the 4th quarter.
I'm gonna have to go for it just to keep this fucking thing going.
Bring up 4th.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him.
Oh wow, we didn't. Derrick Henry didn't get the touchdown there. It was Michael Carter.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Henry must have had to get some oxygen and shit.
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. Throwing the out route incomplete.
There we go. Jeez, come on.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought
Well,
down.
Ravens will win this one. It's 45-6 with 7:34 left.
All week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the
Carson Wentz just really hasn't been able to do anything to cause me some concern.
got 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Forced out to his left. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They haven't erased shit.
To throw, Kaepernick. Flushed out.
Come on, catch it.
And it's going to be incomplete.
What? That was not incomplete. He caught that in.
Says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, you're
Challenge it
defensive back,
if you think you can win it.
stay as deep as the
no.
deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
God damn it.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think Patriots are just trying to run the clock out now.
Down at 5.
Oh, this is great. Now fucking Connor in.
On the draw.
Stop him! What the fuck, y'all?
Wow, Titans and Raiders are 9-13. Damn.
On the ground for him now as he's done that on 15.
A lot of weird scores on this one. And picked off by Mahoma.
Right back to Connor here on first.
Muma.
Solid gain
Come
of
on, y'all.
9
Come
before
on.
being
Man, don't let them.
down. Second
They're trying to run out the clock.
yard.
Motherfucker.
The last run got 9. That leaves
Man,
them
this
with
some
2nd
bullshit.
yard.
I still have faith in you, Mr. Jones.
Connor. And he gets it down to the 32.
Oh, they're trying to run down this clock, man. Oh, I fucking lost this game.
Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first
I'm
down.
sorry you lost the game.
Now a throw
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't lose until it was like one of the simulations, because at least then you could blame at least the simulation loss for you, not whoever was fucking up on your team.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Time to hope for a miracle.
With a 3rd and 7, is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
It's
That'll make it 4th down after
4th and 8. 4th and 8, and we're
now gonna get a timeout
150.
defensively. So another stop, 150 left in the football game. So now one of the biggest
How was that a
tonight is
stopping the running back? That was bullshit game. Fuck you.
stages. And this one is
All
right
right,
down
all right. I gotta go for a touchdown.
here in the final 2 minutes.
It's 14-17.
Kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but
1:46 left on the clock.
for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze.
Man, Henry's cannot get a touchdown to save his life.
They somehow hold
Man, it seemed like the stiff arm don't work.
is on this Seahawks offense. Down by a field goal. At time, a huge factor. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can.
And we've been running the ball in my thing more than passing this time around.
To throw is Kaepernick.
What the fuck? Why is my team cannot hold this offensive line? This is some bullshit.
The explosiveness on the sack. 2nd and 20.
McCarter got his second touchdown of the day.
Rolling to his right.
What the? God damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Ah, that ain't good. I think we know what just happened to Mr. Jones is in.
9-yard line. Victory formation time for the Vikings.
Whatever,
Take a knee
man.
here.
This is some horse shit. $14 to fucking 17.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Son of a
So the
bitch.
final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Vikings' weapons probably just overpowered you, didn't it?
No, it was. I tell you what fucked up is like they said that the catch that I made, they said it was out of bounds. They fucked me over there.
It certainly did. And you're
Did you have any timeouts to challenge?
There's just
I wasn't gonna challenge it. It was
going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.
'Cause I knew they
it
wasn't
all
gonna-
came
they were
together in
gonna-
the second half.
son of a bitch. Now I gotta simulate these two.
Hopefully you win both of them. Is that what will help you on your end?
I will hope. God. I got fucked over.
Caution. Well, I'm gonna. But Carson Wentz has shown that he should not be a quarterback for the Patriots. I think they might give him the foot. Oh no! It's 4th and 1. Wow. I thought he got the first down there. Shit.
Alright, let's see. Simulate this game.
Oh wow! Oh wow! King Henry ain't coming back out. All right, well, come on, Carter, get the first down, baby.
Let's see if I won that one against the 49. Let's see, what was it, the 49ers? Yeah, I won. Jesus, I won.
What was the score for your simulated win?
42 to 31.
Damn, that's a good one there.
Now I gotta simulate week 5.
Oh wow.
And everyone sees I didn't say, hey, home wins this whole. It's just gotta. Let's see, upgrade players. Hopefully that'll make a difference.
I was trying to go for just go for a kill shot there. Well, let's just go for a kill shot. Try to get the first down up here if we can. No, Brown did not get the first down, but you know what? It's 4th and 1. We got a big lead. Let's fuck around a bit.
I may have to take Colin out. Switch him up.
Because he's disappointing you?
Somewhat.
Oh my God. Missed the catch, but Pages just got flagged with an offensive penalty on. It's going to be first and goal at the 1 yard line. How's that got to make you feel? You stop a touchdown from happening, but pass interference on the damn one.
Right.
And Aaron Rodgers gets one more touchdown. Oh, wow, the Vikings are beating the Lions 35-32. That just went final. Vikings won on my end. Does that mean the Vikings won on both of all things today? Fuck.
Staff points can be used across all of your staff
Boo.
characters.
They beat the Lions.
Access talents down a tree. When you have enough staff
Final
points
alert.
to see what effect each talent.
The Jets lose to the Bengals 21-17. Derek Carr finally gets his first win of the year. For WKRP Cincinnati.
So wait a minute, did you simulate yours?
No, I'm still at the end of the Ravens Patriots. That game's almost over.
Oh, okay.
Remember, it's the next game I simulate. Philadelphia beat Washington 38-31. These are the ones that went final because I think we had a 1 o'clock game.
Okay, and week 5, I gotta simulate that one, so... I'm going up against the Rams. I'm scared.
And that's going to be the last play of the game, the completed pass. But, you know, my running game wasn't doing well today. I still won the game thanks to my passing and 2 picks by my defense. One of them turned for a pick 6.
Let's see. Oh, I won.
Here's the stat. Oh, nice. Led in every category.
I'm gonna go up against Steelers. So. I don't know, Colin. So far I am 4-1.
Nice.
I'm going up against a 1-4 Steelers. If I fucking lose with this, it's a wrap. I don't deserve to play Madden.
I think you might break the system. I like how it says your action to the rain game, even though it didn't rain. I give offensive line the credit for what little rushing yards we got. I think we got like 160-ish, but both running backs got 2 touchdowns, I think.
Hey, I'll be right back.
No problem. I do want to take a look at the box score real quick, see if I can... How did everybody do? Okay, Derrick Henry had 132 yards and 2 TDs, and Carter got 28 yards for 2 DDs. Hopkins led the team with receiving yards, and Gray led it with and Hopkins led it with catching, too, for yards. Only 3 touchdowns though in the game for passing, so not exactly a great passing offensive bonanza like in the last 2 games, but all right, let's advance to the next week that we do have to sim, but we're going to take a look at everything like we usually do first and hope we win this game simulated. This is the one that I picked. Oh my, I better be able to win this fucking game. Okay, Vombo still wants to... Yeah, let's just do low friendly. Oh, he doesn't want to join. Okay, so he's going to go to free agency then. Now, we do have one more we can negotiate with. I would like to keep him on the team. Hopefully he'll take the offer. Yay! Looks like in week 6, week 5 I get to deal with him, and then week 6 I get to deal with our punter, who, to be honest, hasn't really played yet, so he's just going to get a ring just for being here. All right, so it looks like we got to check in our QB. Uh-oh. Coach, your team has played really well in the early part of the season and is off to a hot start. How much of it that is because they have peach team mentality? I'm not going to, I mean, I think we'd rather, team mentality, beat the Bills. Hopefully my AI can. Who were the MVPs of last week? Oh, that's why I didn't win oh wow, I didn't win any of the players of the week. Damn. So your NFC players of the week: Dak Prescott for the Packers, and Henderson for the Vikings. AFC was Baker Mayfield and Vivetta. All right, Rodgers in first in all 3 categories. What about our running attack? First in all 3 as well. Henry's only 2 rushing touchdowns away from 10. And Gray is our best tight end. He's only second. He's second in receiving yards. I wonder who's first. Plus, we're going to take a look at who's been. So let's see. Leading the league in interceptions right now, it is Mac Jones for the Steelers with 10. And Tua has been sacked 14 damn times already. Good Lord in heaven. Rushing wise, Henry leads that, and carries. Rushing yards he leads in. And I think he leads in touchdowns as well. Yep. As far as for receiving, receptions goes to A.J. Brown at 27. Total yards goes to A.J. Brown at 450, and touchdown passes go to A.J. Brown with 8. Good Lord, he's leading in all... Shit. Of course, when Mr. Jones gets back, he's probably going to laugh at what the Bills' record is. I think I may have got lucky here and should get me an easy win. Okay, so my division, Ravens are 3-0. Welcome back, Mr. Jones. The Browns, Steelers, and Bengals are all tied now 1-2. But there's still a few teams who haven't won a game yet. And guess what, Mr. Jones? Since you know I'm simulating the Bills game, they have not won a game yet.
Oh, the Bills have not won a game?
Yeah, Bills are 0-3. So are the Chargers, the Broncos, and the Saints.
Ooh.
So, and I have to simulate the game against the Bills. So if I lose that game, that's the first win of the year. If they lose, that's probably going to knock them out of their division at that point, depending how the Patriots, Dolphins, and Jets do. So let's take a look and see who is on this Bills team, because Bills have a good team, though. Overall 83, and the offense's defense is overall 83 as well. They do have one of the better tight ends in the league, Mark Andrews at 94. Our overall rankings, offensively, the Bills are ranked 27th for points per game. They only get 21 average. Passing yards, they're number 2 in the league at 326. Rushing yards per game, they're ranked number 30. Ouch. Defensive points per game, they're ranked 29th as they give up an average of 34 plus points. Passing yards, they're able to do all right as the 10th best defense at stopping the passing, but stopping the running game, they're dead last at number 32.
Damn.
Ravens are one pretty much across the board except for defensive rushing, the 15th. Everywhere else they're on the top 5 for top 5. Offensive ranks, Baltimore's number 1. Buffalo was 12. They have 5 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing, 5 giveaways, though. They turned over the ball 5 times. And third down percent, though, ranked number 25. Baltimore's ranked 1 overall offensively with 13 passing touchdowns, 10 rushing. I've only turned over the ball once. And third down percentage, I am at 64. Defensively, Baltimore's ranked number 3 with only 3 TDs allowed, 7 sacks, 9 takeaways, and red zone were the second best team at 37. Buffalo's defensive ranked overall 24th. They've allowed 6 touchdowns, 1 sack. They've gotten 1 takeaway, and the red zone, though, at ranked number 22. And I did not win any Players of the Week last week in Week 3. I actually did not win one. Let's take a look at the schedule to talk about the games from last week, though. So league schedule, go over that real quick. So let's see. In Week 3, the Steelers lost to the Browns 28-17. Carolina beat the Saints 45-31. Houston beat Chicago 28-21. Chiefs lose to the Colts 31-28. Miami beat Buffalo 28-24. Vikings beat Detroit 35-32. Of course, the Ravens beat New England 59-6. The Bengals come back to beat the Jets 21-17. In Tennessee, the Titans win 19-16 over the Raiders. Eagles beat the Washington Redskin Commanders 38-31. Jacksonville beats the Chargers 25-17, so the Chargers didn't go. Arizona beat the Rams 20-14. Atlanta beat Seattle 42-12. Packers beat the Buccaneers 35-21. Dave's 49ers beat the Broncos 30-24. And then on Monday night, the Cowboys beat the Giants 35-27. Now let's sim my game. Now, of course, do I actually get... Is the game going to be nice to me since the Bills are terrible and give me a W, right?
Let's find find
Is this going to be when I get upsetted real quick? But I do have to manage my staff real quick before we do that. I'm hoping when one of these simulated games I lose if it's like, to a team who's got a winning record, because at least that way I'll feel a little bit better about myself.
Nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old
I don't think I can buy anything else.
because he did it on the ground, a running back.
Oh, no, I can do that one. Anyway, buy that. Hey, I'm out of upgrade points. All right. Do my mom's Ravens get to start out 4-0, or do I actually
Good run by Zeke. Another 1st and 10.
go 3-1 before my next 2 games against the playing against the Bengals, and then having this? Good. I just realized something. All right, who's my next few games? Simulate against the Bills. I play the Bengals next time. Simulate against the Giants. I play the Browns, and then I simulate again in Week 8 against the Bucks.
Won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming
All
the
right.
ball carrier.
Mr. Jones, did you think I win or lost simulating this matchup?
Here's 2nd and
I
9,
hope
just a
you
yard on that
win.
last run.
Let's find out.
Now they'll throw with Kaepernick.
And I beat the Bills, but ooh. It was a close one, though, 28-24.
Wow.
I barely got by them. We'll take the rest of the league in a minute from Week 4, but let's take a look at some other things.
Now it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one.
I'll take it. You know what? It's a win, right? Keeps me
Motherfucker.
undefeated.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
What the fuck, Callan? Man.
Going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Oh, dude.
Aaron Rodgers is saying we won a hard-fought game.
They'll be
Dude,
led
yeah,
by
I'm-
Heisman finalist from
He
the
should.
season
He's
ago,
that
the
dude.
rookie
That
from
my player should have
Alabama,
caught that.
Mac Jones. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches. But
Of course, we're not doing the Bengals game today, but we're going to take a look at the other shit.
Now left side on the swing pass.
All right.
The completion.
Our Steelers and Bengals won last week, so they're 2-2 in the division, but Baltimore leads it at 4-3, and Cleveland's 1-3. Cleveland's back in the gutter.
Throwing Jones.
Would have liked to keep
Yes!
Von Bell, but didn't want to stay. All right, so we're going to start our negotiations with our cornerback. He wants to stay with the team, so that is a good thing. Let's do very player-friendly here, because I think that would still leave me enough. Let's do player-friendly. All right, so he's going to stay with the team for 3
The
years.
fuck? Why didn't they catch that? What the hell?
This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches.
Wow, this
One thing I'm worried
game is glunky.
Team in a position to score points. And
One thing I'm worried about, because I did simulate it, I hope I didn't get any injuries.
remember, this drive started off
You know why I say that, because that would be my luck, wouldn't it?
no time working their way
Well,
down
they
the field.
punted towards me, and my player acted like he didn't want to pick up the football.
Try and run. This is Williams.
Your
Wow.
kicker hates you, my friend.
No, my returning team hates me.
Coming up.
You're
The
returning,
fuck?
yeah. Oh, God.
I got a
That's
safety.
not good.
I got a safety, but
They'll run it with Williams. And this time
wow.
they're ready for him as
Okay.
they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
I think you need to fix your team there, buddy.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded.
I don't want to fire any of my offensive coordinators. They're doing a good job.
But he was able to elude that.
yeah, I may have to fire some of my people. Jesus. Yeah, they made a field goal.
Yeah,
and now it's
it's
2-3.
That's not bad. Weird game.
Yeah. it was some weird-
Injuries.
Makes it a 3-2 ball game.
Okay, the only one still out is Odell Beckham Jr. No one else is hurt yet on my team. I'm playing the Bengals, so let's see who's out on their list next for this game coming up. The Bengals are missing left end Stephen Welfley. He's out for the whole season with a complete PCL tear. They're missing Anthony Miller, who's out for 13 more weeks with a torn rotator cuff, and they're missing linebacker Ronnie Perkins, who's out for 10 weeks with an Achilles tear. Ouch. They haven't seen any quarterbacks injured yet. I guess that's a good thing.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down.
No, I do. Let's check to see if any quarterbacks are injured, because I've been wanting to check it, and I haven't done that in a while. And then we'll check the standings, and then we'll check the games from last week before we head out for the night. Let's see. So it's the Bears, and oh wow, Saquon Barkley's still out for one more game. Bears are not missing a quarterback. Bengals are not. Bills are not. Broncos are not. Browns are not. Bucks are not. Cardinals are not. Chargers are not. Chiefs are not. Colts are not. Redskins are not. Cowboys are not. Dolphins are healthy. No quarterbacks out yet, Mr. Jones.
Only needing 2 yards.
It's like everybody else. It's like every team has injuries, but I just want to see if any quarterbacks have been injured yet. That's what I'm worried about.
Jacoby Brissett. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
Okay, we do have one quarterback out. It's the Rams. He's out for 9 more weeks. Matt Corral, over 68, compound foot fracture. He has to be it. No other quarterbacks out injured. All right, fair enough. And in simulating the game, I did not win Players of the Week, so we're going to check who won those as well. Do one game and one sim, and guess what? It still took over 2 hours. We'll check to see who's the best in the land, respectively, too.
This game really want to fuck me over this time.
So let's see. In the NFL, Rodgers leads the league with passing yards at 147. Russell Wilson's right behind him at 1,336. Pass completion, that belongs to Tom Brady. He's completed 112 out of 158 passes. Passing TDs belongs to Aaron Rodgers at 15. Rodgers threw 2 picks, so he threw a pick in the game by the AI. Mac Jones leads the league in interceptions, though, at 8 interceptions. Still gone. And Blake Bull, okay, I don't care about pass completion because that doesn't matter. Longest pass in the league goes to Joe Burrow, a 78-yard pass. And time sacked goes to Matthew Stafford and Ryan Tanner, who have both been sacked 16 times. Damn. Leading the league in rushing, carries right now belongs to Derrick Henry at 106. Rushing yards belongs to Derrick Henry as well, as he's got 640. And rushing touchdowns belong to Derrick Henry. I lead rushing in no category. As far as for passing, receptions goes to Tyler Lockett at 38. Passing yards goes to A.J. Brown at 558. And receiving touchdowns belong to A.J. Brown. He's got 9. I want to see how my Ravens are doing on that category. All right, Rob Hoskins has 15 catches for 391 yards, 4 touchdowns. All right, so he leads that. And who were the players of the week? In week 4, NFC players of the week. Lamar Jackson for the Rams, he went 24-33, 319 passing yards, 5 TDs. T. White of the Cardinals was your defensive NFC player of the week, 10 tackles and 2 sacks. And in the AFC, Josh Allen for the Broncos, 28 out of 40, 297 and 4 passing TDs. And Bill Wagner for the Bills, 16 tackles and 1 pick, but too bad that didn't help you beat the Ravens, motherfucker. My Ravens still are undefeated for the moment. I could lose at any time. And that's the scary part, isn't it?
On first down, Jones got his man complete.
Let's check last week.
Stopped at the 20.
The Bengals beat the Dolphins 24-21. Vikings lose to the Saints 34-37. Atlanta beats Cleveland 42-38. Baltimore beat the Bills 28-24. Washington beat Dallas 36-26. Detroit beat Seattle 42-23. Chargers beat Houston 48-34. Tennessee beats the Colts 10-7. Giants beat the Bears 37-13. Philadelphia beats Jacksonville 38-6. Pittsburgh beat the Jets 23-17. Arizona barely got by Carolina 32-31. New England beat Green Bay 38-21. Denver beat the Raiders 42-28. Buccaneers beat the Chiefs 28-7. And then on Monday night, the Rams beat the 49ers 42-20. And that's going to do it for me, guys. So I will probably be streaming sometime Tuesday. But right now, let's head over to Mr. Jones's channel and finish watching him descend into madness.
Well, there's still time to rectify this.
Jones hit in the ball zone, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So 15 yards on the face mask, going to put him all the way up near midfield.
And that's a mistake in the same way that a broken tackle or a missed assignment is a mistake. You've got to be smart enough to know not to get that hand up anywhere close to the face mask because they're going to get you every time.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett, escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Oh, I got a trophy on the stream. Okay, that's cool.
They go play action with Brissett. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they move this all.
I feel having flashbacks to the Iowa Jackrabbits game from Saturday, Mr. Jones.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Just leave a comment in the comment section if my phone will work.
So it's 1st and goal.
Ooh, injury. Did it.
Lead back before the break. Throwing. Brissett. Flush to his right. And he will score.
So I wonder who hasn't won a game yet in my franchise, in my thing. I think the Bills are the only team left who haven't won a game.
Seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here.
Yeah, the Bills are the only ones who have not won a game yet left.
Going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next
That
kick.
sucks for them.
Still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Oh, man.
In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half.
But they could win a game against the Steelers, so hopefully they get the first win. That would be awesome for them.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime with a visiting. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They start the second half here with Williams. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
What is up with my team can't tackle a running back?
Don't know.
Very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here's Jones. On first
Oh, yes, interception.
Oh, God, I'm going to hate playing the Bengals because I got to deal with the Bengals. Here's the things. I'm not playing them tonight, but overall they're 80. Defensively, they're 84, and offensively, they're 77.
They're what?
The overall is they're 77 offensively. So this that might be one of the easier defenses I play. Oh, God. The Bengals offensively are ranked 23rd in the NFL. Defensively, they're ranked 9, and I see why. They got freaking Nick Bosa on the team.
Oh, no. Elliott is injured.
And it's going to be fun to deal with.
We'll take a break.
Look like he's done there for the night.
2nd and 9. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
I did get a trophy in the stream, though. Which one did I get? Dealmaker. We signed a 90-plus overall player.
3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Hooray!
Again, it's Williams. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give
I just can't spell
Oh,
on my
wow.
phone.
Broken ribs will not be able to return. This is great.
Ooh, that could hurt you a bit.
Taking their time and making it work.
That could hurt you a whole lot, actually.
Hell yeah, it's going to hurt me a whole lot. Man, my simulation games are going to suck now.
Oh, God, yes. I think that might have been why I beat Buffalo. I have Derrick Henry and Aaron Rodgers on my thing. That was my saving grace.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
I just hope that continues when I have to sim against the Giants, Bucks, Jags, and Falcons.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
I highly doubt I'm going to go 6. I'll be getting a perfect winning record here just because of the sims.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play.
Man, this guy is, man, my quarter. I may have to put Colin back in here. This guy can't run a scramble.
3rd down, Brissett. Buying time to his left.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Seahawks.
There we go.
Ian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Man, this is his 4th touchdown.
Find a way to stretch their lead.
4th touchdown. 4th touchdown.
Touchdown. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna just go ahead and do the field goal. A 2-point conversion.
PAT, here's McGinnis.
And it's good.
I hope.
And the lead is now 13.
All right, 16-3.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Put that in the PlayStation Missions group so everyone can get distracted by ice cream.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Man, 99 is a beast.
So one quick, easy.
Somebody's calling you, and it ain't me.
No, it was a notification from you.
Oh, okay.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive
right.
grades will be handed
3rd
out
and
thus
22.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
You gonna
throw.
pass it to him? Go ahead, pass it to him. No, motherfucker, you don't. Oh, there we go. Haha. Now you have to punt it.
There, and now 4th down.
You gotta
Here's
punt it,
Logan Cook now. As the
motherfucker.
drive goes backwards, so
You
he's
gotta punt it like a bitch.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Spins away.
Huh? Who was holding in the back?
So this will be accepted
Oh,
as it moves the offense
y'all just a
backwards.
bitch. Y'all doing a bitch ass move because we're at y'all's home. Whatever.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they
Da,
come
da,
out
da,
on
da, da,
1st
da.
and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll grab a gain of
Oh, wow, in the game I just played, I just had sex with the teacher.
I don't know how I feel about that.
We'd like to see what the teacher looks like.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after
Give me a few minutes and I'll put the picture in the thing.
And it's on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Brissett to throw on 1st. Dancing to his left.